SpaceX is making history. Again, the largest rocket in the world, engineered by a private company, is changing how humanity explores the final frontier. But have you ever wondered what makes these missions so special, or why these rockets are different from anything that came before? From record-breaking launches to unexpected landings, SpaceX is taking us to new heights, literally and figuratively. Today, we'll be uncovering the innovations behind SpaceX's recent triumphs, diving into the incredible technology of the largest rocket ever built, and exploring how these technological advancements are opening doors for space exploration that seemed impossible not too long ago. So stick around if you want to understand what really makes SpaceX's achievements groundbreaking. Like and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of space and technology that are shaping our future. SpaceX's recent conquests. Breaking new. Let's begin by looking at the recent achievements of SpaceX. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, has been at the forefront of innovation in space exploration. Just a few years ago, the idea of landing a rocket booster back on Earth seemed like a wild dream. But today, SpaceX has made it almost routine. The latest feat? The launch of the world's largest and most powerful rocket, Starship. This rocket is a game changer. Designed to carry not only cargo but also humans into deep space, it has the potential to take us to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Unlike other rockets, Starship is fully reusable, which could bring down the cost of space travel dramatically. Imagine being able to travel to space as easily as we fly between countries. That's the vision SpaceX is bringing to life. The recent test launches have not only demonstrated the unmatched power of the Starship, but they've also highlighted SpaceX's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Even when things don't go as planned, SpaceX keeps learning and adapting, embodying a philosophy of innovation that is reshaping the landscape of space travel. But why is Starship so revolutionary? Well, for one, it is the tallest and most powerful rocket ever created, surpassing even NASA's mighty Saturn V, which took astronauts to the Moon in the 1960s and 70s. Starship is built to carry over 100 metric tons of cargo into orbit, and this could potentially include massive amounts of scientific equipment, habitats for astronauts, or even the infrastructure needed to establish a sustainable human presence on Mars. Think about the implications. With a rocket like Starship, SpaceX is not just aiming for the Moon, it's aiming for the future of human civilization on other planets. This vision goes beyond space exploration. It's about ensuring that humanity is capable of surviving and thriving beyond Earth. And that, in itself, is an audacious and transformative goal. The science behind the world's largest rocket, Starship. Now, let's get into the technical marvels that make Starship a one-of-a-kind rocket. Starship is a two-stage vehicle, consisting of the Super Heavy booster and the Starship spacecraft. When combined, they form the tallest rocket ever constructed, standing at a staggering 394 feet. The Super Heavy booster is equipped with 33 Raptor engines, which provide an incredible amount of thrust, around 17 million pounds force at liftoff, making it the most powerful rocket in existence. But the real magic lies in the Raptor engines themselves. Unlike traditional rocket engines, Raptor engines run on methane and liquid oxygen. Why methane? Methane can be produced on Mars using in-situ resource utilization, meaning SpaceX could eventually produce fuel on Mars, enabling Starship to refuel and return to Earth. This concept is central to Elon Musk's vision of a self-sustaining colony on Mars. Another remarkable feature of Starship is its full reusability. Rockets traditionally have been expendable, meaning that once they've delivered their payload, they either burn up in the atmosphere or crash into the ocean. This approach makes space travel incredibly costly. SpaceX's Starship changes this by being entirely reusable. Both the booster and the spacecraft are designed to return to Earth, land, and be ready for another launch. Imagine how much cheaper flights would be if every airplane were discarded after a single trip. The same logic applies to rockets. By making them reusable, SpaceX is drastically reducing the cost of getting to space. The plan is for Starship to be able to fly multiple times a day, similar to how airplanes operate today. This means more missions, more scientific discoveries, and a much greater chance of establishing a human presence beyond Earth. But there's still a lot to be figured out. Landing such a massive vehicle poses unique challenges. The Starship spacecraft itself must survive re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, which involves extreme heat and aerodynamic forces. SpaceX is working on a technique called a belly flop maneuver to ensure a controlled descent. During its descent, Starship falls belly first to reduce speed, then flips upright before landing, something we've seen attempted during test flights. This combination of raw power, innovative engineering, and audacious design makes Starship a true marvel of modern science. It's about more than just sending people into space. It's about creating a robust transportation system that could change our relationship with the cosmos forever. Nanotechnology and consumer products, the hidden revolution of tech innovation. While Starship and the massive advances in rocket technology grab the headlines, nanotechnology is quietly revolutionizing everyday products, changing the way we live without most people even realizing it. Did you know that the sunscreen you apply contains nanoparticles that help it work better? Many modern sunscreens are enhanced with zinc oxide or titanium dioxide nanoparticles, which provide superior UV protection while being less visible on the skin. These particles work by creating a barrier that reflects harmful rays, protecting your skin while avoiding that pasty, white residue. And it doesn't stop there. Nanotechnology has also made its way into the clothes we wear. Nanocoatings are being used in fabrics to make them stain-resistant and moisture-wicking, making them more durable and easy to care for. Imagine owning a shirt that repels liquids so well that coffee or red wine simply rolls off, thanks to nanoparticles. That's not a far-off fantasy. Even in our kitchens, nanotechnology is playing a role. Food packaging made with nanomaterials helps keep produce fresher for longer by providing better barriers against moisture and bacteria. This means that less food goes to waste, which is not only convenient but also an important step toward reducing our impact on the planet. In electronics, nanocoatings protect devices from water damage and improve battery efficiency, making our gadgets more durable and enhancing their performance. These innovations are all part of the hidden revolution. Small changes at the molecular level that make our everyday products safer, more reliable, and more efficient. While we marvel at the giant strides SpaceX is making with rockets, it's essential to also appreciate the nanotech advancements that are happening quietly at a scale we can't even see. Together, these innovations, from the largest rockets ever built to the smallest particles improving our daily lives, paint a picture of a future that's rapidly transforming. Nanotechnology and SpaceX are two sides of the same coin, innovations that promise to change our future. On one hand, you have giant rockets like Starship, pushing the boundaries of human capability and taking us beyond our planet. On the other hand, nanotechnology is transforming our everyday lives at a scale so small that we often don't even notice it. Together, these technologies show us what humanity is capable of when we dream big and think small. From exploring the cosmos to improving the sunscreen we use, the impact of these innovations is everywhere, transforming our health, our environment, and our possibilities. If you found this journey through the world of nanotechnology and space exploration fascinating, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. We'll continue to explore the mysteries, innovations, and hidden forces that are transforming our world, one incredible discovery at a time. The future is already here. It's just happening on scales both too small to see and too vast to comprehend.